Hello students, in today's class we are going to learn about the illustration number 5 relating to the custom duty payable. So now see the illustration. Determine the custom duty payable under Customs Tariff Act 1975 including the safeguard duty of 20% under section 8B of the said act with the following details given below. Import of sodium N from a developing country rupees 20 lakh. Share of import of sodium N from the developing country against the total import of sodium N to India 3.5%. Basic custom duty 10%. IGST payable on such goods in India 18%. Social welfare surcharge at 10%. So with this information we have to compute the customs duty payable. Custom duty payable we have to compute. So here they have given safeguard duty at 20%. As per the Customs Act, under section 8B of the Customs Act, safeguard duty will be levied at 20%. Then import of sodium N from developing country 20 lakh is given. So this is nothing but the assessable value. Import of a sodium N, import of a sodium N. So the value of a import of a sodium N, they have imported, the assessable value is nothing but 20 lakh. Then share of import of sodium N from the developing country against the total import of sodium N to India is 3.5%. So this is about the safeguard duty. This is the information given to calculate the safeguard duty. Here they have given the safeguard duty percentage at 20%. So this is given because actually what is the safeguard duty means? Safeguard duty means when importer is importing goods in a large quantity, when they are importing large quantities from other country, safeguard duty will be levied to protect our industry, to protect our domestic industries. If importer is importing from outside in large quantities, so in order to protect that large quantity import, safeguard duty will be, in order to restrict that large quantity import, safeguard duty will be levied. So here their share of import from a developing country against the total import of sodium N to India is 3.5%. So it is at 3.5%. When up to 3%, if any importer importing the any commodities from outside India, if up to 3%, then they no need to pay any safeguard duty. Okay, so if they are importing more than 3%, if their share of import is more than 3.5%, then they have to pay a safeguard duty on that import. So here up to 3% exempt it is. Exempt means no need to pay the safeguard duty. Up to 3% no need to pay a safeguard duty. So if their share of import is above 3%, that is equal to it might be 3. Here in this case 3.5%. So in this case they have to pay, means their import is their share of import is more. Here they have imported the large quantity from other country. So this importer has to pay safeguard duty of 20% on their import. In order to this safeguard duty will be levied to protect our domestic industry. Okay, so safeguard duty 20% we have to calculate. That's it. So if you want to see this note, since the share of developing country is more than 3% of total import into India, safeguard duty should be levied. Under the Customs Act, they have to levy the safeguard duty because the share of developing country is more than that 3% of total import into India. So they have to levy the safeguard duty. So next is basic custom duty directly given, IGST payable also directly given, social welfare surcharge also directly given. So see here, so now we will work out the solution. Write the heading computation of customs duty payable to 3 column particulars and 2 amount column. So the first we have to take assessable value, that is 20 lakh we have to take. Then we have to compute the basic custom duty. So that is at 10% on assessable value we have to calculate. That is 20 lakh into 10%. Show the calculation here. 20 lakh into 10% we have to calculate. That is 2 lakh. So same value you have to write here. So there is no NCCD and CVD. So we have to total subtotal A. Next we have to calculate the social welfare surcharge at 10%. This is calculated on duty, that is 2 lakh into 10%. So 2 lakh into 10% is equal to 20,000. Next we have safeguard duty. So this importer has to pay the safeguard duty of 20% because his share of import is more than 3%. So the safeguard duty will be at 20% on assessable value, that is 20 lakh into 20%. Next, anti-dumping duty is not there, so we have to subtotal. Then IGST will be there, and IGST will be levied on this subtotal B. So that is 26 lakh 20,000, 26 lakh 20,000 into 18%. So you will get 4,71,600 as a total duty. So the total value of import is nothing but the total of this column, 30,91,600, and the total duty payable or a total duty payable is 10,91,600. So that is nothing but the total custom duty payable and the total duty payable one and the same. Next, if you want write note, since the share of developing country is more than 3% of total import to India, safeguard duty will be levied. Then safeguard duty at 20% has been calculated on AV, so that is not required. You already know about this. So these 2 points not required. Write only this note point. So next, see the sixth illustration. This illustration is asked for the year 2019 year question paper. See here, from the following, calculate the customs duty payable. Assessable value of imported goods 30 lakh, basic custom duty at 10%, IGST at 18%, anti-dumping duty at 10%. So this illustration you have to work out. It is a homework for you, okay.